ένα που έχουν γυρίσει και το κεφάλι τους δεν χρειάζεται να στρίψετε τελείως πίσω. Γιατί θα το χάσουμε. Όπως και τα χέρια σας πρέπει να κάνουν μια γωνία προς τα μέσα, σχεδόν το ένα προς το άλλο. Δεν χρειάζεται να δείχνουν πραγματικά την ενεργητική.
Lapis Lazuli is a show that is about 5 people on stage, and there is one central character that is kind of a monster, like a werewolf, and soon enough you realize that the monster is not exactly, the danger is not exactly the monster, but that everybody has a monster in them. And Lapis Lazuli is this blue stone that created the pigment that was a color to the arts for centuries, and it runs through the history of art, from Mesopotamia to ancient Greece, up to Renaissance, and even today the more modern and postmodern art. And for me this word, which means the stone from heaven, for me it's like a duality. It's a stone from heaven, so it's something that is earthly and at the same time very spiritual. And so in the same duality that you have a monster that is half human, half monster, there is another contradiction where you have your human side and your monstrous side. This character, this monster came to me in a dream in Liège a few years back, and it just came in 2D like this, very funny. It was a werewolf, and when I woke up I thought, that's really an interesting character for a show. Usually it takes 2 years for me to put together the show. From the moment I get an inspiration for a character I wish to embody. And so little by little with friends we got together, we discussed things with collaborators. I envisioned this, I envisioned that, then we tried some things, and it takes slow, but within 2 years we managed to create the piece. Of course we have 4 months of rehearsal in the end, but the creation is taking a lot of time to brew in the head. I like to not take myself seriously, and I enjoy the company of people who don't take themselves too seriously. I think life is too short, and the most interesting moment for me in life is the moment that you actually have a crack. Where, you know, we feel like we want to be superheroes, we feel like we want to be great parents, great daughters and sons, great lovers, great professionals, but of course we can't, because we are human. And the moment you realize that there is a crack, I think that's the most interesting point. And then you realize you can't take yourself too serious, because life is too short. So for the few years that you have on this planet, you might as well just think how funny people are when they get mad, when they get disappointed, when they get frustrated. You have to just zoom out. And it's not easy, because sometimes tragic things happen, but it's important to feel like it's okay. In my shows, I don't use many words. I don't need many words. I feel words sometimes are a poor communicator, so it's important for me to create works that can be performed in different audiences that don't necessarily have the common language, because there is something beyond that language. There is body and emotion that all humanity can understand, and I think that's more than enough.